Hi Alan, great to see you this morning. Just a recap on what we worked on today. So down the line we talked about your lines were absolutely fantastic. To get to the top of your swing, backswing was good. Club was whipping inside a little bit but not too bad. And then you was dropping the club down also on a really good position. It was all front on that we had to do some work on today. So if you look at yourself here, I've drawn a yellow line against your left leg, and the same for Tiger Woods here on the right. So when we get to the top of your swing, you can see you've moved off of that line slightly, and if you look at Woods here on the right, you can see exactly the same. He's moved slightly off that line, so that's all fine. Okay. The problem with you here, Alan, is that you've moved back to that line a touch now, so you're back on that line. Okay. And if you keep an eye on that, you start to back off of that line. So coming into impact, you've got all of your weight really on that right leg of yours. And you're leaning obviously this way, so really you're trying to sort of scoop the ball in the air. If we look at Tiger here on the right, we'll see that as he starts his downswing here, we can see that he's moving left. You can see his left leg goes way past that yellow line, and he's doing the opposite now. He's compressing and hitting down into that ball. So all of his weight is definitely moving forwards and down, and he's trying to sort of strike the ball down into the ground, which will actually get it to pop up. So he's in a very strong position where you're just sort of hanging back, which is why you sort of thin them, you shank a couple occasionally, sometimes you get it right and it's really, really good, but a lot of the time it's a little bit wrong. So we can see at this position here how unactive your legs are. And if I clear these lines for Woods, and he sort of extends his club past the ball here, we can see, look at his left leg is sort of leaning forwards where yours is leaning backwards. So we've just got to get these hips rotating and going left for me. So all we work with you on is I gave you that attack wedge. I want you to just make half a backswing to about here, put 70% of your weight on your left leg, and then just keep driving forward, and you start to get that and really hit them crisp. I think I gave you a 6-iron, same thing. And then once you started to get good with the 6-iron, we just started to put the full swing in, so full backswing, and then just move left as fast as you can from the top of the swing. We've got to get that leg driving left. If we look at Woods from the top, just keep an eye on his legs, look at them shifting left. You can even see this tree here, look, there's that tree stump there, and look, he almost bumps onto that tree. That's how much he moves forwards into the ball. And obviously he's one of the most powerful guys on tour when he was playing. But if we look here, I mean, his legs, definitely his hips and everything has bumped forwards. If we go back to yours again, Alan, we can see here your legs are definitely rotating, but rotating and falling backwards. So your pelvis is moving that way. So well, I hope that helps. And if you have any questions or you're finding a move particularly difficult, please contact me on the numbers on this page or via my email address, philbeaver@hotmail.co.uk. Many thanks.